Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. So here's my new team. We've got Bane. Look at him with his sinister looking smile there. He evolved. I got all my Pokemon up to level 10. I've got Caboose, which was a Wingull, who was recommended to me. Well, the name was recommended to be my Mortzola. And last but not least, we have on the team now our Talo, which is named Pear, after good old Mr. Pear Strike. So here's our first battle of Rich Boy Winston. He wants you to know, above anything else, that he has lots of money. That may be the most defining feature of that young boy. And of course, with all that money, you can buy the most rare and elusive of Pokemon, such as the Zigzagoon, which will die immediately. I mean, what does he know? What does he know about Pokemon training, huh? He's never been out there. Never been out there like me. Look how stressed I am. Me and my white hair. Stressful world we live in. So here's Petalburg Woods. As you would suspect, lots of bug Pokemon trainers out here. I'm gonna bring out Bane, show him off a little bit. Yeah, you can always tell by the hat. They give those out to everyone. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team! He's very enthusiastic, at least. You gotta appreciate that in a Pokemon trainer. Ooh, 6 of them too. Oh, and I bet they're all Wurmples, aren't they? Anyhow, one thing I really like about Bane's sprite is that it's so tiny. Like, could we pan down just the tiniest bit to actually see the Pokemon? See a little bit of a wing and questionably part of a head. It might be a Jello cake with cobs of corn sticking out of it. I don't know. That's a Jello cake, like that makes sense. Jello mold is what I mean to say. Yeah, more Wurmples. Delightful. But he did learn Confusion at level 10, which is really cool, because I was not expecting that, and to be honest, Wurmple was on my list. He was going down. He was dropping down that list of guys that were going to get booted from the team, but his stats got pretty good, and he learned Confusion, so I'm thinking I'm going to keep him around for a little bit. As you can tell, there's no Zigzagoon anymore on my team, no Scruffy, and honestly, I can't even remember who else I kicked off my team. Here's Mr. Caboose, I believe named after the character from Red vs. Blue. There was no definite on that, but that's what I'm going to go with on him. I like him a lot, because although he is flying and water, which makes him doubly susceptible to electric attacks, he did start with Water Gun, which is really convenient, because even Mudkip didn't get Water Gun until level 9 or 10. I got all of them up to level 10. Did I say that already? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyhow, there's a lot of Pokemon, well, probably not a lot, but there are definitely a few in here. I need to get a Shroomish in here, and I need to get a Slatkoth. I think that's its name. Ooh, look at that. Boom! Potion! Hidden in this little bear patch. It's a kind of a dead giveaway. There's going to be a hidden item there. But I hear it's a pretty good Pokemon if you take the time to level them up a lot, which is something that's not really on my agenda. So I'm still going to try to come back here after the end of this recording and grab one if I'm able to. But if I can't, then oh well, not a big deal. Oh, hey, what do you know? There's a Shroomish right now. I don't remember them being that hard to find. Actually, I do know this Pokemon pretty well. The evolved form of it, Breloom or something like that, its name is, was on my Final 6 team the first time I beat this game, which was, like I said, 5 years ago, so I really don't remember a whole lot. I just remember him being a pretty decent plant Pokemon, so that's why I went with him. But let's see if we can bag him and tag him right here, shall we? Only 3 Pokeballs left, but that should do for the time being until we get to the first major city, and boom! There we go! We get the Shroomish, and well, I wasn't really thinking about catching this guy on camera, so I haven't really come up with any names. Seriously, guys, if you have any ideas for any names at all, just throw them out there. It doesn't even have to be a name for a particular Pokemon, because I am just terrible when it comes to naming stuff, but I'll be damned if I'm going with their default name. So, we'll just call you Shroomy. Shroomy the Shroomish. Why the hell not? Sounds like something from Lord of the Rings realm or something. Shroomy the Shroomish. He was a mighty dwarven warrior, or something like that. But, so we're gonna get him, the Slatkoth. I don't know, I'm not going out of my way to catch Pokemon in here. I'm definitely happy with the level of all my guys. Oh, but there are Pokeballs, there's items everywhere! Oh, and Wurmples. Yes, figures, Wurmples. If there's more than just those 2 Pokemon that you can catch in here too, let me know, because I really have honestly no idea. And I am going to have to start editing out the battles here, because although I'm running away from him, it only takes a few seconds. Those few seconds, they add up after a while. Paralyze Heal. And, of course, another random battle. Oh, what's this? Silcoon. Is that what the previous evolution of Bane was? I can't even remember. I think they're both, there are 2 types, and I think they both look pretty similar when they're in that, like, cocoon stage. But I could be wrong. Anyhow, we got a little bit of a story coming up here, actually. So switch out to Anubis. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Yeah, got one already. I really love that one. What's this? Someone was gonna ambush you. However, you escaped into the Petalburg Woods. I'm sick of waiting, and so here I am. You! Guy whose name I don't know, so we'll just call you the Devon Researcher. Hand over those papers. Oh, yes, of course, the thug looking for very important papers. A typical scenario you would find in any forest of the Pokemon realm. No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy. Oh, terrifying name you have there. Team Aqua. I bet what is your symbol? Like a dragon going around a sword or something? Yeah, I bet. Oh, hey, we're gonna have a Poochyena fight. Poochyena fight here. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna boil down to a tackle battle, isn't it? Yeah. Woo, put the money down on a tackle battle. This is what it's all about right here. This is Pokemon at its finest. Oh, throw in some sand. Ooh, bad form there. Bad form. He is on Team Aqua, so I guess I didn't really expect any mercies. And what do you expect? Oh, but anyway, there he goes down. We've defeated the Grunt. You're kidding me. You're tough. Yeah, give me your $Poké. I'm really tough. You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we have Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. Ooh, something in Rustboro, huh? That was awfully close, but at least he didn't get the important papers, right? What could be more important than keeping those important papers safe, you know? So this guy is going to, do something for us. Oh, a crisis! I can't be wasting time! Oh, he gave us a Great Ball already. I was looking away for a second there. He gave us a Great Ball, so we have our first Great Ball of the game. Yo, there! Pokemon! If they're weak, stay out of the grass, yo! Alright, homie. It's a little easier said than done, I suppose. But, I guess we're gonna have to fight another bug catcher over here. You know, while it's fresh in my head, I just, like, half an hour ago saw the first preview for the movie, oh shit, I can't even remember what it's called now. No, it wasn't Walking Tall. Last Stand. Yeah, that's what it was. Last Stand, which is Arnold Schwarzenegger's return to the big screen in action films. Well, I mean, I guess Expendables kind of counts, but this is where he's actually a main character. And it looks like... The reason I was thinking of Walking Tall was because I was thinking that movie with The Rock. And, seriously, it looks just like that. Like, he's like this sheriff trying to defend a town. And Johnny Knoxville. Good lord, Johnny Knoxville. I thought he fell off the face of the earth. He's in the movie as, like, as Arnold Schwarzenegger's sidekick. And if I remember correctly, I think he was The Rock's sidekick in Walking Tall. I don't remember. I've never seen that movie, actually. But if memory serves me correctly, I'm just like, wow. This just, jeez, I don't know. Arnold, just gotta let it go, man. Just let it go, please. Another Shroomish. We don't need that no more. No more. So over here, these are the trees of the game, if you, for some reason, wouldn't know that. That's what they look like in this game. A little different from older versions. And over here, this guy's got a little something for us. I like filling my mouth with seeds and spitting them out fast. Yeah. Okay. Sure, I can be down with that, I guess. Whatever. We get TM09. He doesn't even tell us what it is. I guess it's just seed spit. We're gonna call it the seed spitting move. I'm sure that's what the little action looks like when you use it. We got a couple more berries to pick up here. Over here we also have a flower shop, but unfortunately there's not really anything to do there. I think you can buy seeds to plant in the ground, and if I was planning on playing this game for a very, very extended period of time, I might be replacing the seeds from the plants that I take, but that's just not gonna happen. Come on, let's be honest here. So there's a potion over here. Grab that real quick, and so many random battles, so many Zigzagoons. Got a real issue with the overpopulation of Zigzagoons in this area. Someone should really look into that. But, ooh, we have a very beautiful lady here. You must have been fated to meet. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Well, I don't get a choice in it. I love how there are so many trainers that seem to want to ask you to battle, but it's not like you get a choice. Can't I come back later on? Like, what if my Pokemon are really seriously injured? I should be able to decline this battle. Like, this is just not proper. Well, it's just another Zigzagoon. That Pokemon doesn't really quite fit her appearance. I was thinking something a bit more delicate, a bit more ladylike, but she does have 1,400 Pokédollars. Think, and walk 4 more steps, and should I or shouldn't I? As if there was any question really to it. Jeez. Oh, look at her. She had googly eyes or something. Whatever. Alright, we got Lotad out here. Let's see how Confusion works against this guy. Yeah, not very good, actually. I kind of suspected that for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't know. He's so docile looking. It's like using, like, psychic moves on a Psyduck who is, you know, by nature psychic, but he looks really, you know, derpy. So, you kind of assume something like that would work on something that may have no mind whatsoever. But, you know, things happen. I know that Peck's can be super effective. I really like Pear, actually. Really like Pear Strike. He's he's very similar to how a Pidgey is in like Leaf Green or Red or Blue or whatever. He levels up really fast, and he's got very powerful moves from the get-go, which is awesome. But I don't know if he's anything like, oh, what the hell? Spore made her fall asleep at the end of the battle. Oh, that's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm having this feeling that we're gonna see the same thing happen with the Tailo that we did with the Pidgey, where we're gonna get about halfway through the game, and it's actually gonna turn out to not be that great of a Pokemon. So I don't know. Oh, and here's the first double fight. Well, who should we have for this? Let's see. We haven't seen Mega Mudkip yet. You gotta have him in there. And let's go with Bane. Why not? Just because Bane is so awesome and evil looking. Let's battle with our Pokemon. Yes, let's do that, and not battle with sharp objects. I'd hate to be murdering small children on a beautiful day like today. Alright, so let's see. Water gun. Oh, this is probably not going to work, is it? These guys are both water, I'm guessing. Where's C-Dot? Can I get that guy already? Because you've been seeing him a lot. I'm not saying that I definitely can. That was a poor start to the fight. But if I can, please let me know where he is, because I wouldn't mind trying him out. I want to try them all, but yeah, that's what I should actually call this. It's not catch 'em all. It's try 'em all. And by try them all, I mean try those that I find without going too far out of my way, because this is not going to be like 100% complete run. I mean, it's very rare that I do that in any game whatsoever, but I don't know about like the really rare Pokemon. I've never gotten them in this game, so I kind of want to. I mean, my excuse for not getting them in Leaf Green was that I had already gotten, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. I've gotten all those guys before, so it didn't really matter to me that I don't get them that time, but I've never had them in this one. I just, but then at the same time, I know that they're going to be the best for whatever creature type they are, so at the same time, I don't really want them. I'd rather be playing around with the not-so-secret guys and seeing which is the best of those. That would be much more interesting to me, at least. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Still got a long ways before we get there. I mean, this game, I think, is about twice as long as Leaf Green was. But I'm not positive on that. Don't quote me on it, but I think it's going to go longer than 39 parts. My Leaf Green LP was. So, we'll take it one step at a time here. Grab some more berries, and we got this guy over here, this fisherman. You know what they say about fish in early game Pokemon games. Oh, all they got is them Mudkips. Not Mudkips, that's not what I meant at all. Wow, I really botched that. I meant to say Magikarp, and everyone's been asking me to get a Magikarp as well. People want me to say, yeah, name B-Dude after a Magikarp, and that would make a lot of sense considering his guy in Lufia had a fish head. But, no, I thought Anubis would do a lot more damage than that. Come on, it's level 6 Magikarp, jeez. But, I don't know if I want to, really, because I used a Magikarp, more so a Gyarados, for a very extended period of my Leaf Green Let's Play, so I'd rather stick to Pokemon from this generation that I really don't know whatsoever, because that would be pretty cool. But, I don't know, overwhelming demand, it's hard for me to turn down my loving viewers and their demands, I'm here to please and entertain, after all. But, alright, that's 2 down, one more, you know what, this isn't working, we gotta go with somebody else. Confusion's gotta be pretty good against these guys, right? Especially from an actually psychic Pokemon. None of that Bane confusion. Although, it's still confusion, Seriously can't go wrong with that. That was probably the first move that I really loved in all of Pokemon, was when Kadabra got that, back in the good old blue version. But anyhow, 240 Pokemon bucks from that dude. And over here, we'll just show this really quick, just for the sake of getting it. Go up this way and you find an X-Defend, which I assure you, I will never use in this game whatsoever. But that's gonna do it, guys, pretty much. Here we are, finally in Rustboro, the first major city. We have a Pokemon gym here. And I'm going to go back into the forest probably, try to catch what Pokemon I can, maybe do a little more leveling up, figure out the stats for the Pokemon of that other person, or whoever the gym leader is, and take it from there. But thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you have not. This has been the Johnny Cage. Join me next time. We're going to take on the gym leader. Talk to you then.